welcome to the Politricks watch. This is Sir P. Today, I'm going to show you person of interest list. Enough people call it a wanted list. Right, but in these circumstances, it's more of a persons of interest. They want certain people, report to the station, usually for questioning. Right. If you not have nothing upon them, then I'm gonna let them go. But looking at the persons of interest list, I'm gonna put it on the screen so you can see it. When you look on the person of interest list, it just show me why I need a yawning sound effect. It's like when I have the donkey there, the laughing donkey. I'm gonna need a yawning sound effect to how repetitious this thing has become. And you're supposed to know, right, this whole situation as it relates to crime and 87s and gangs and like the back of one hand. Same 87s, same names, different day. There was a time when I made the video and realized the public just don't know. Enough people just don't know. They never realize this and never understand how this really works because the Iron Man has been brainwashed for decades by the whole, poverty is the root cause of high murder rate. Expose this, expose that. Do you know this? Do you know that? Just like me a reason I bridging on Patreon squad is like, there was a time when I get messages and people say, oh, me never know say them the law that still up on the book. Me never know say the law so did. Me never know say 87s, right? Did I drive around in a all kind of car and me thinks 87 was this person who lived in like one hut and him like so malnourished and in 2 days from death and he did need the MP if he give him one gun can couldn't buy him. Me never know say that was the discovery phase. I feel like we're out of the discovery phase now. You know how I know that? Because when these things make news, when people send them to me, right, you're no longer surprised. You're saying, this always I say, so you know what I go on now. But I come to realize that the Jamaican public, Jamaican masses don't really want change. The people don't want change. They want to sit on the plantation in circles, gather around and complain. If the people demanded results, they would get it by now. They know how crime work, They know who are the what, Person of interest is look on the top of the list. People who pay attention would have spot the name Touchy Road. Touch the Road. Remember the JJ Nakis days? One time I made videos about JJ Nakis. Them old time videos I tell them say Touch the Road was a senior gang member from them time there. Touchy Road was a senior member clansman from JJ Nakis them days. From them days, how long now Nakis did? Over a decade. And in 2024, Touchy Road name the person of interest list. And I have to admit I was surprised because he's been off the radar for a while. After the man nearly kill him, he take himself and go country. I've never heard nothing more about Touchy Road like that. I just know say I think they operate right, outside Spanish Town. People say him did, a recover because I see them nearly kill him. That much was known about where him go on with. Right, apart from the fact saying him still have ties to the gang, but in terms of actively turning up in a Spanish Town and a fire be a shot and a kill people. He was off the radar in that sense. Again, we're talking about Spanish Town, St. Catherine North. So a long time in the Touchy Road name call on crime in a St. Catherine North. So I was a bit surprised to see it on this list. Nevertheless, at the same Touchy Road from them days there now. I have to go do some research on him. This is extraordinary. As I say, even me surprised that Touchy Road name back on person of interest list in St. Catherine North because he's been laying very, very low, right, when it comes on to the Spanish Town side of things. I have to collect some more intel on this. Because Touchy Road has been gone and off the radar for so long, I have been keeping any updates on him, like some 87s where I constantly monitor what going over here now, where him there. And there are some 87s that I have to constantly monitor because of them really I do the dirt and do the damage, right? Week after week, month after month. Touchy Road. I was out there seeing for a while, so I will see what go on there, so but I see him Touchy Road. I end up back on person of interest list. I don't want to go on there, so. The next one. Wormy. Yes, that Wormy. The same Wormy, I'm telling you, the back of road. The same Wormy one of Tesha Miller's most senior 87s. The same Wormy where they both from them time there. We are talking about over a decade of murders. That Wormy end up back on person of interest list. The same Wormy will take part in the beheading of Charmaine, Rattray and KlLLING and get away with it. He was one of the few people them to get away with it. That Wormy end up back on person of interest list. When Tesha Miller anti-gang go down, I was looking out to see if he was one of the people them, but him still not hiding. Him still a lay low. But that Wormy, who no realize that the same name them. Same names, different day. So they can't track down Wormy. Look like GPS boss now have the capabilities. Is it because they can't do it and no one do it? Right now, when a Spanish show, and especially as it relates to Della, the man them will really hot up the place. As some man where most of them just come back from jail. At the same story, the people them know it go. 87 get locked up for a while as him touch back the road, place get hot again. The main problem on them right now, the main problem on them right now, in that space, is that you to them call the Ramos. You to them call String, you to them call Titi man. Ramos, people them know him. We talk about serial repeat offender. As them drop back a road, the place get tense again. Same thing will happen with Damien. Same thing will happen with Baby Killer. Same thing will happen with Wormy. It's the same story at this point. We need a yawning sound effect. Here we go again. Ironman's murders are fueled by repeat offenders. The few people them who study crime and everything that actually pay attention know this. It just hasn't been pushed as a mainstream concept because they have to continue the lie. Say poverty are the root cause of murder, so because of poverty then every year one extra 5,000-10,000 youth have to go murder cause or the old way they can survive. That them have to keep that narrative going because it exonerates everybody from the madness. It exonerates the MP because the place poor before him even get elected. It exonerates the DJ. It exonerates the scholar. It exonerates Miss Goody Two Shoe who is really highly acidic, but through she speak well she get a blind. It exonerates everybody. It exonerates the kerosenes. So this is why they have to maintain that narrative and will not push to the forefront something that is so simple. I picked me when I grade 5. Supposed to can see. These are repeat offenders. Ironman murders are being done by the same people over and over and over. Them bust case, then go back a road, them kill again. Or them do time in prison, but it wasn't a long time, go back a road, kill again. Or the same Dan, the same crooked squaddy where him should get take off of the road long time, but him still up on the road. Are the same people, nothing a change. This is why when time certain man a go road, me tell them to say, yo, certain man a go road, you know, so brace on yourself. They're looking spooky right now. Wormy, them have Wormy on the road, you know. Same Wormy we should I get female from Charmaine, Rattray and KlLLING case, you know. That Wormy. Same name them. Just go prison, sit down, right? Eat good, live good, dress up every day like them there on America's Next Top Model. Constantly updating them TikTok page with the latest fashion trends. These type of 87s I got bad till them dead. That is something your scholars them can't process. Because none of your scholars them really, if they were to be honest, don't understand nothing about the streets. Because them start off with the mindset that, well, Wormy right? I starve for death for malnutrition, so him have to kill to survive. So if he get opportunity and put him on this social intervention program, then he's going to change. How long them I tell you that's rubbish? Serial gunman can't go upon intervention program. Serial gunman can't stop bad and go down on a workplace, go chill out and start a new life. Because the amount of enemies him have, them are go right down they go kill him. You heard what happened to Dooley. He left the gang, left the parish completely. Start family, start go church, start work, legitimate. The man them left all the way from Spanish Town. So bust out him head back as he was leaving work. This nonsense about put man on program and give him one job, that might work for one low level 87 when the body don't really want like that. But them type of youth here, Wormy and them man there, the man them who have the 20 and the 30 and the 40 victims upon them name, are waste taxpayers' money about social intervention program. The best thing we can do for them since we love them so much is send them to prison for 40 years because them enemies not stop till they kill them. Them have too much people for them name. If both them stop go on program go change life. They will not get a chance to change life. That's as long as they're in Iron Man. It's not happening. This is idealistic nonsense dreamt up in classrooms by UE by people who don't know the difference between a clappers and a gunshot. Social intervention programs and these things are nothing more than ideological nonsense dreamt up in classrooms by people who don't know the difference between a clappers and a gunshot. We should have moved past this long time and start implement some real policies that will get real change. I tell them so the Firearms Act, the Corrections Act and the Bail Act, right, can cripple the 87s and the gangs and the badness in Iron Man. Because the 87s them either go jail for a short time and come back, or them get charged but then get bail and then while they on bail go right back to badness. How much 87 right, get catch with gun, do 1, 2, 3 years, go back on road and kill much people after them short sentence. Man get bail and go back go kill the witness. Man get beat, think he don't know who him witness? Him know who him kill the man in front of. Him fight for bail, go back go kill the witness himself. Corrections Act, while him in there, if him have time for build a whole TikTok page and a whole IG page and a whole YouTube channel, think him not have time to send word to certain man say yo boss out someone said because them alone can't sick me. The people them know how crime work, you know. Jamaicans know how crime work by now. People them who pass through YouTube know how crime work by now. But me realize nothing no one a real change. It's almost like when I watch a Netflix series, you don't actually care about the end result as long as they keep hearing, oh, where you say what? 1 man dead? Boom, the crime bad enough. But when it's alright, this is how you fix it. Crickets. The man say go jail for a little bit, sit down, eat and put on weight, dress up, and go back on road to the same thing. Them are professional 87s, because I told long them in night them turn professional. Professional 87s, full-time 87s, going to prison for a little bit of time, go back on road and talk about, well, he's paid his debt, society. Which debt that? As far as I am concerned, the only way people can truly right them wrongs is if them use them experience to deter others from criminality, right, and then right, help solve some case and get some family some closure. That's the only way somebody can truly, quote unquote, pay their debts back to society. If you think say JJ Nakis can just stop kill after 40 people, just stop kill and talk about, well, you know, I've changed now, I've done my thing. No. Right, nothing go so. But now who telling you them foolishness there? Right. Going to prison go serve your time equal paying your debts back is one of the dumbest concepts in law. Right. It's one of the dumbest if you think about it, it don't even make sense. You don't even know if you come out worse than how you went in. Which is very likely because I'm going to go meet Turbo them and link up with them. This is nothing more than another rubbish narrative. That's all society run upon. Fool narratives. Right? Unproven narratives. I'm say one of the dumbest concepts in law. Squabbling over the thoughts of people when time them like write them thing they never even know what a gang, right, as large and destructive as Klansman or Stone Crusher look like. They couldn't even envision what people will face in 2024. Things like engineering and science is constantly updated to reflect the time. The law is slower than a turtle. Still stuck in the year 500 BC, telling you, when I tell you about, well, that's just how it works, that's how the law, but you can't question it. Because a bunch of dead men and women might put on some things on paper 400 years ago, so you can't question it. No matter how stupid those things are, and the fact that it don't deliver no results in the modern time, they can't question it. The only way, no hardened gang member, can't right them wrongs. They should then turn on and use them experience and them knowledge, or solve some cases and get people some closure. That's exactly what C4 did. That's why I rate him so much. The amount of people, who find out which way their family buried, and find out what happened to them family, in a Spanish town, because of C4. With nothing to show for it. The man go sit down in jail for 2 years, make TikTok video and come back a road boy and pay debts. Enough of them go and meet them debt. Locally for gangs in Ironman, the masses can't do nothing. So you can just kill who no want kill, go back a road, and the man knows how you kill him and can't do nothing about it. Wait till he start. Then I already said Ironman not a problem yet, you know. Ironman not a problem yet because I'm mostly sci-fi and Naki so them there. I take up things in their hand. So when time people start get fed up of hearing, I say man boss case. When time they know so you kill them people them, and I go know who no serve. They go worse than hurricane burial. Anyway, Patreon squad, big up on yourself. PIA, you don't know, more life. Ultra squad, stay circling. Bless.